Fingerstyle fursday level 1. Level 2. Level 3. Hello, 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 hello. This week we are in C minor 7 tuning. If you don't know what that is, go look at fingerstyle number 5. Go on, fuck off, go have a look. But if you do, we're here to play. Now, the big thing about this kid is, again, what we're trying to get is basically a melody going up the neck whilst we're also providing a constant sort of backing for it as well. Now, this is a big thing with chord melody. It sounds like you're playing 2 parts, but it's not that bad as long as you split your fingers, okay? As usual, my fingerstyle is always thumb, thumb, index, ring, thumb, thumb, index, ring. And for this, I think it'd be a good idea to try this technique for me, okay? So if you have your own fingerstyle, that's totally cool, but the main thing is that your thumb moves between these strings. That's gonna be the most important part for us to get this working. So today's exercise is actually 3 levels, okay? But on every single level, your right hand is doing the exact same job. So all that gets harder is basically the amount of notes we're fitting in. So it doesn't matter, don't feel like you have to get up to level 3. You pick whatever level you like, and it's nice actually trying to play through all of them. Like I said, it's about keeping it steady because this is always doing the same job. Talking of that, our right hand is basically, we're going to count quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need you to play the 3rd string, 4th string, and then we're going to pinch 3 and 1. So for that, I'm using thumb and middle. And then we're back to our 4th string. So technically, it feels like we're going 3, 4, 3, 4. But the second time you play the 3rd string, you pinch 1 as well. So we go 3, 4, pinch 1, 4. Okay, so we're going to do that pattern for 4 bars altogether. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, on the next 4 bars, we're basically going to do the same, but instead of always hitting the 3rd string, we're going to swap that for the 2nd string. Now, again, for me, the way that I play fingerstyle is that's going to be my index finger, okay? So we actually go 2, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 1, 4. Now, for those 2 kids, I do pluck like that. So I'm using my index and my middle to pluck it. If you're not used to that and that feels absolutely horrible, then you could also basically just use your thumb. That also, I will let you off, that is cool. So let's start gearing ourselves up for the left hand. So no matter what level you attack, you're all going to start in this same place. So basically, we want to start off on the 2nd fret on our 1st string. Okay, so we're going to play 3, 4, pinch 3 and 1, 4. That's your 1st bar. On the 2nd bar, you're going to move your index finger to the 4th fret, same string, play the same. 3, 4, pinch, 4, move it up to the 5th fret, thumb, 3, 4, pinch, 4, and move it up to the 7th. 3, 4, pinch, 4. And then we're basically going to go all the way down, but using the other pattern. So 2, 4, pinch, down to 5, down to 4, and then down to 2. So a quick explanation on the difference between the rhythm of the different levels, okay? So like I said, your right hand is doing the same, your left hand is almost doing the same, just the harder we get, the more notes we can squeeze in. So for level 1, the way that we're going to count it is it's a hammer-on, and they're always hammer-ons for level 1, and it's going to be basically from 2nd fret to 4th fret. Now, whenever you have a hammer on that's 2 frets, you should use your index and your ring. We've got one fret, and that should be index and middle, okay? So 2 frets, index and ring, 1 fret, index and middle. So the rhythm for this guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? And that's gonna happen all the way up the neck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is the basic rhythm for level 1. Now for level 2, we're actually adding, as well as a hammer, we're going to add a pull off as well. So we're going 2, 4, 2. And then when you get to the single frets, 4, 5, 4. And again, exact same fingering on the left hand. So for level 2, it's actually a triplet. So we have to count it 1, 2, 3 triplet 4. 1, 2, 3 triplet 4. Okay? That'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3 triplet 4. 1, 2, 3 triplet 4. The triplets can always feel a little bit strange, but basically they fit 3 notes into basically 1 quarter note, 1 beat. So again, if I went up the neck, 1, 2, 3 triplet 4, 1, 2, 3 triplet 4, 1, 2, 3 triplet 4, 1, 2, 3 triplet 4. And now for level 3, we're basically going to 16th notes. So for this guy, it's a hammer on, pull off, but then an extra pull off to the open string. So that's 3E and A. 3E and A. So the count for that would be 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. Which should sound like this. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. A little bit slower. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. Now everyone will always pull off to the open, for example. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. They all pull off to the open. So in the second half of the piece, where we just change the fingering to the 2, 4, that pattern, it's the same things. So you're still hammering on, or hammer on pull off, or complete hammer on pull off, but you're basically just going all the way back down the neck. So up we go 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9. And then when we use the second pattern, we still do the hammer-ons, your index is still the same place, but we're going down the neck instead. The idea of this exercise is to keep it really, really steady, because basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The idea is to keep that going, and that's the pulse of your song. Anything sort of as well as that is just a melody, okay? As always, take it slow and be good.